This is our 1998 LX 470. So pretty clean, one owner vehicle, no accidents on it. It does have some damage that I will highlight here as I do a walk around, but overall, great mechanical condition. Engine is strong. Timing belts have been done on this vehicle as the recommended maintenance. Actually, 2 timing belts have been done. The previous owner was on top of doing that. Transmission is sound. Air suspension works great as well. So yeah, just want to highlight some of the issues with the vehicle and talk about just some of the things that are required as part of the AMVIC, as part of the safety inspection. So again, really clean. Obviously, it is a 98 with over 200,000 kilometers, so there is some pitting there that is starting to rust. The headlamp washers, the previous owner chose not to replace them. The hoses kept freezing, kept breaking, so those can be easily added back on for a few $100s. Other than that, this side of the body, very clean. Windshield as well, not cracked. It does have some pitting on it, but overall very good condition. Tires, they might need replaced here in the next season, but still have some wear, some tread here for the summer and possibly even the winter season. So again, you can see there's some fading. Elements have obviously hit the vehicle. You can see there that the paint has started to fade on the side view mirrors. Body paint is actually really clean. There's a shot of the rear tires, a little bit more life on those than the front ones. As we get to the back here, you will see the rust. It is starting to come out on the tailgate. So obviously it just depends on what you're looking for the vehicle. If you're looking to have something that is very clean, you might want to spend the money and repair that rust. If you're just looking for something reliable that you can go camping with, take off road with, or just a people hauler, it will do the trick for that. You can see there's a little bit more weathering just on the paint. That's on the rear bumper. Now, as we get to this side here is where you're going to see the rust. So what happened here, the previous owner had a little run-in with the post in a shopping mall parking lot, cut the corner a little too tight. He tried to do the repair at basically at a backyard mechanic body man. It wasn't done properly, so you can see the rust that did cause some damage. You can see that there. The door opens and closes okay. Everything works, it locks, but you can definitely see there that it will require some work to get this back to, yes, good cosmetic condition, just so it reflects the rest of the body as well. Okay. But you can see there, rear seats, great condition. The rear seats were taken out of the vehicle almost when it was brand new. They had them in the garage. They never really had a need for that third row, but they're back in there. They're pretty much like brand new. So obviously some weathering on the leather. So some of the things that it needs as part of the AMVIC in order for it to be safe. Now we can add those to the price, so we can do those, or you can just take it as is, as we've advertised it. But it does need the front and rear brakes. They are at 3 millimeters, so we'd recommend replacing those. Also, it needs the right front wheel bearing. It is making a little bit of noise, so it would require that to be replaced. Couple of other minor things that are not safety. This is a power antenna. There is a switch inside. That one, the motor doesn't work anymore, so that would need to be replaced if you wanted to be 100% in good working order. You can see there are a couple of minor scuffs on it. So again, the vehicle, not a 9 out of 10, a 10 out of 10. It's mechanically very sound. Drives fantastic. The engine, transmission, bulletproof on these vehicles. But it does need a little bit of work, obviously, depending on how you want the vehicle to show when you own it. You can see there, the previous owner did put a little bit of a cover here, a little bit of a leather repair that wasn't done properly. Again, it started to tear, it started to wear here, so he did that. It doesn't show too well as it was done by somebody maybe with not as much skill, but you can see that there. All right, there you go.